Apparently, it's becoming a trend these days to have a secret wedding.
Yeah,
we all got a little surprise, a little or a lot, surprised to learn last week that Prince Royce had married his girlfriend of 8 years, Shadowhunters Emeraude Toubia, in a super secret but very romantic ceremony in Mexico last December.
That's
married in Mexico too.
Oh, hold your horses. Well, the secret was kept until now when Prince Royce shared the cover of the latest edition of People en Español magazine containing all the deets.
They look amazing. I mean, the pictures seriously do look fantastic.
It looks like a dream come true.
Yeah, it really, really does. I love it. And honestly, just Emeraude looks gorgeous.
Oh, when does she not?
That's true. Yeah, good point. Good point.
It's just really nice to see her in a wedding gown. You know, it's a different look for Emeraude.
Of course. So wait, what did you guys think when you found out? Because honestly, I believe it or not, I actually thought I knew. So when I saw it, I was like, wait, this is news? Like, I don't know. I've seen them together for so long. Right.
I was gonna say, and they also have like a very private relationship too. Everybody knows of them, but they're also very secretive. But I remember seeing her with the ring. You know, they've been dating for 8 years. So you start thinking like, okay, when is it time that they're gonna get married? Especially in our Latin culture, like you know, you have your mom already. Exactly. You have J-Lo singing El Anillo Pa Cuando.
How long were they engaged? Do we know?
We don't know anything.
We don't know the details. We don't know the details, right? We're just finding this out. But it's interesting because we've interacted with Prince Royce. We've interacted with Emeraude.
I asked him.
Yes.
I remember.
You did.
We were at the Latin
yes.
Did you?
carpet.
Of course.
I remember.
We've had several moments with them where we're like, should we ask, like, you know, when's the ring coming? When's the wedding coming? And all of that. And it's opportunities for all of that. So, we did have an opportunity to ask him at the Latin AMAs. Claudia, like you said, you were the one that just flat out asked. I think you literally asked,
I asked him, like,
when's the ring? Right? Yes.
So I think, remember.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look because
I want to see this because I don't remember. This is when you guys are together?
Yes, you were in there with us.
But I don't remember the answer.
Of course. J-Lo really put everybody on the spot with that song.
¿Dónde está Prince Royce?
Ay, creo que está en México.
So they're sort of being very like, oh, I don't know, he's there.
Evasive.
Right.
Is that a word?
Evasive. Good job, Claudia.
You see, I'm learning things.
Look at you.
All right, so
That's
this
super Spanish, like como evadiendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evasive. So this begs a question, are secret marriages a new trend? Like celebrities, are they eloping from the public, right? Because we've definitely been seeing the sort of trend that's been happening. You guys, have you been feeling that as well?
For sure.
I mean,
my parents got married in secret too.
Oh, is that right?
For nothing, because like a week after, my dad went like to my grandma drunk, and he was like, "Oh, we got married." My mom was like, "Are you kidding me?"
No way.
That's very different from the cover of People en Español.
For real.
But hey, you know what? That's perfectly fine. But honestly, the reason we're saying that secret weddings are becoming a trend is because we have several examples of that, right? We have several examples.
We'll take another example. Justin Bieber got secretly married in a courthouse in Manhattan late last year, and while they are planning their Christian wedding, they haven't confirmed any details just yet.
No, they haven't.
I can't wait.
We are waiting for that.
there's
I can't wait for them not to get married.
Another example was, I
hater.
don't know if you guys remember this, but last year, Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth, they managed to pull off a secret wedding over the festive season, with fans of the couple only finding out on Instagram after the event, which took place on December 23rd of 2018. I remember that one.
I remember that one as well. And actually, when they posted the pictures, the fans had to go back and see everything in the background to be like, wait, hold on, did they? Yeah, right, because they didn't confirm it. They posted the photos first, and then they. And
not only that, but with Liam and Miley, you've always seen, they had the breakup or that little break for a moment. So you're like, no, and then they got back together. And you're like, wait, they're on. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it was.
But we also have an example coming out of Mexico. Mexican soccer superstar Javier Chicharito Hernandez, who's about to become a father, apparently married secret recently. He shared a picture of his girlfriend's baby, sonogram, the scan on Instagram, writing boy or girl. So, that was like, oh, wow, look at that, the sonogram.
And then they get married.
But then there was like more to it.
Yeah.
There was like a lot more because there was like 4,000 comments, right, that were there. But like the one that jumped out the most with his now wife, Sarah Cohen, made a revelation saying, yes, we got married, nothing to hide. Happy weekend to everyone.
Like if it was no big deal.
But if there's nothing to hide, then why didn't you tell us before?
I honestly, I don't understand. We'll talk more in depth about it because there's still more more celebrities
Yeah,
that
yeah.
actually got secretly married.
Like your
and
girl.
another one.
Like your girl, Cardi B.
My girl is going through something. I still love you, Card. But yeah, she did get married in secret, and it was only until her husband, Offset, thanked her during an award ceremony last year that people took notice. When accepting the BET Award for Best Group, he said, "I thank you, my wife. You should thank yours."
Everyone was like, my wife? Did he just call her wife for fun, or is it real?
Well, according to court documents, their marriage certificate is dated September 20th, 2017 in Fulton County, Georgia, and nobody had a clue.
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody.
No one.
Yes, and that one was really sort of low key. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because they do everything so big, and to have that low key wedding, it's very interesting. Now we can also mention supermodel
don't
Giselle
like low-key
Bündchen.
weddings.
Yeah, well, it's not you getting married. Giselle Bündchen and hubby Tom Brady, who planned not one but two secret weddings back in 2009. The couple's first ceremony took place in Santa Monica at a church, while the second one was held at a couple's Costa Rican vacation home. Now the pictures of the ceremony surfaced 5 years later. 5 years, guys, in the dark. Yes, 5 years. So, you know,
They're a very spotlight couple, so that was honestly more like
of course.
impressive to me for them to have done that
But
secretly.
you're actually, what you're saying is, as far as being on a spotlight, it's interesting that we're seeing a lot of like the young couples, right? Who, quite frankly, you know, nowadays we share everything on social media. We're like, hey, I'm eating a sandwich. Hey, you know, so many good and bad news, right? That now with the weddings, it's sort of like, no, that's off limits.
Yeah,
like
but
we're keeping that to ourselves.
I think
right?
social media has definitely become like a double-edged sword in a way where like, yes, you're supposed to share, but there's just moments that like, you don't want to share and then have that criticism, because at the end of the day, what you're going to put out to the world, they're free to have the opinion to criticize you if they please.